Hi, my name is Nevin, and I'm a customer support rep at OptimoRoute. Our app plans your delivery and service routes for you, so you're freed up to think beyond tomorrow's schedules. Let's dive right in so you can see how OptimoRoute cuts planning time and slashes costs. Right over here, this is your main dashboard or dispatch. This is where your day begins. When you're ready to start your planning, the first step is to import your orders. And here, under Import Orders, you can see that there are two ways of importing your orders. You could import from CSV, text, or Excel, or you can manually copy paste your addresses. Right over here, I will show you what an example spreadsheet looks like. The only thing OptimoRoute needs to get efficient routes in seconds is an address, but you can include many other fields to get accurate routes for your needs. Of course, you can include order ID and customer name. You can have a customer time window or multiple time windows. You can assign an order to a driver ahead of time or make sure that the driver has the appropriate skill or certification to do the order. Customer contact information works great for a real-time order tracking feature. Notes help the driver, and you can additionally include capacity of the order and up to 5 custom fields. Once you have imported the orders into the software, these blue pins represent your locations. If you forgot to put something in your Excel file and you do not feel like going through the whole process again, you could simply double-click your order, and in the Edit Order window, you could put everything that you could have put into the Excel file. Once you have made your changes, all you have to do is hit Save and you're all set. Now we go to Plan Routes. Our drivers are all ready, and we go to Balancing. No balancing returns the best routes. Some drivers might not be used. Balanced routes will balance the workload between drivers. Some drivers may not be used as well. Balance routes and use all drivers. This will balance the workload between all available drivers. Now we go to Plan Day. In a matter of seconds, the software does the thinking for you and gives you a fast and efficient route for your drivers. You can see that all my drivers will be working 7 hours and 39 minutes. Now we go to Share Routes and we send everything to the driver app. Each driver gets his own set of routes. We select Send Now. The plan becomes live, meaning that the drivers have received their orders and everything's going as planned. Once the drivers download the app on their iPhone, Android, or tablet, all they have to do is hit On Duty. On Duty allows you to have GPS tracking of the drivers, gather analytics, even take a picture, write a little note, or get a signature from your client. Once they receive their orders, they select the first order and they will click Start Navigation. Start Navigation will connect with Google Maps, Waze, or whatever the driver is using for navigation and give them a turn-by-turn navigation to each location. Once they arrive at the first stop, that's when they hit Start Service. Start Service allows the driver to tell you that they have arrived at the location and everything is going as planned. Once they're done, they hit Completed and then they're off to stop number 2. Right over here under the Live tab, I will now show you what this will look like for you in a real day scenario. Under the live status, you can see that all the orders have been scheduled and at what time. Service start and service end is when the driver arrived and ended at the location. I'm going to do a little presentation so you can see what this will look like. The drivers are on the way, everything's going as planned. Servicing means that they arrived at the location. I'm going to single out one driver. Even though I singled out my driver Mike, I could still see where my other 2 drivers are at all times. Right over here, you could see that my driver arrived at the first location. Everything was good. He completed that order. The pin lost its color. This dotted line is our breadcrumb trail that could actually tell you has the driver been following the route given to him or not. If, for example, he made a left over here, this dotted line would be following his movement, and you could see that the driver has not followed the route given to him. I will now move on to Analytics. Under Analytics right over here, we can gather everything for your drivers. We can look at a live plan. We can look at yesterday's plan. a monthly plan, and right over here you can see information such as the distance traveled, the time they worked, were they running on time, running late. This gives you valuable insight to continue to improve your team's efficiency. This was a little glimpse of what our software could do. As you have seen, OptimoRoute plans your routes for you. Our routes are more efficient, so you can slash gas costs and the time your drivers spend on the road. With OptimoRoute, you're freed up to focus beyond tomorrow's schedules. If you would like more information, feel free to contact us and we'll help you get started. Thank you.